Everywhere we had gone in Montenegro had been awe-inspiring. Where one vista ended, a spectacular gorge or rock formation jutted from the earth. Turquoise blue rivers and steep walls of rock giving way to mountains with blue jagged peaks. With only 3 days worth of cycling left in our route across Montenegro, we had left the more touristy areas behind for the quiet roads with gloriously long cement descents, which of course came at a cost of climbing, made much harder by the draining sun and the little black puppy who understandably just wanted to sleep in the shade.
Come on, Tara. Tara gets to have a TITA test soon. We can re-enter the EU based on the Schengen stuff very, very soon. Like 10 days, less than.
Yeah, we've still got more to do in the Balkans.
There's so much to see. It's like the Balkans, we thought we would be like placeholding because of the Schengen stuff and our visas. It's just too beautiful, there's too much. Like, as you can see behind me, around us, we are riding on a road on the edge of a canyon, like on the edge of the canyon. The canyon, it drops right there, right beside us. There's a cliff on the other side. It's just been beautiful. It just doesn't stop being beautiful, really. I'm going to stop and turn the camera around because it just got immense.
I'll get a little clip of the cliff.
Wow. See, this is what we're riding.
Quite a drop.
We didn't expect this. Oh, nuts.
Nuts.
Oh, look at it. It's so cool.
Most of the day was spent gliding down hills, chatting happily to one another about it all, and getting lost in our thoughts.
I'm trying to not go in front of you.
Oh, sorry. I was getting so caught up in what I was thinking about. But like... She cannot wait. 10 metres is too far from you.
Before we knew it, we were climbing the last of the climbs for the day.
I think that is the end of the valley.
Yeah.
As long as this doesn't turn into the climb that we had at the place in Dermator.
Oh my god. Good morning. Let me show you the stairs. This has not been fun with Poppy.
Okay.
Can you... So, Tara and I are standing on the side of the road while Ollie goes back up the path because I left my phone behind in our accommodation. And Tara is being a nuisance and I've just figured out why. Her face is swollen. They had beehives and I think she's probably been stung. But she's totally fine otherwise. She's just being nuts. Totally nuts. Razor teeth. I don't think Ollie's very happy about going back and I don't blame him. I was not keen to go back either. The older man was very insistent that we drink rakia, but he didn't seem to understand at all what it meant to not drink or there is allergies to bread and there is allergies to eggs and things like that. But luckily the Polish couple who could kind of understand us and understand them as well were able to buffer and be like, no, he eat bread, he'd die, which was quite funny.
No, very traditional, very... Well, he was very, like, macho, kind of.
He was drinking rakia this morning, very strong. You can't taste anything, it's just like, burn. That was not very fun. Balkan people are huge on hosting and like providing people with things, and we can't be provided. I'm vegetarian. Ollie is allergic to 5 different foods. He's celiac, lactose intolerant, eggs is allergic, peanuts, anaphylaxis, and soy
Is an intolerance. And occasionally tomatoes.
And the food of the Balkans is bread and cheese and meat. So we're nightshades, yeah.
Yeah, so capsicums, tomatoes, and potatoes.
So he can have potato and meat and capsicum. They made Ollie a really nice soup last night, and he got 2 portions, and it was really good. It smelled amazing.
It was a good soup, yeah. We were going to go play, and instead of playing, she chased a bee. And then she got what was coming for her.
There we go.
You want back on the basket now?
I think she just wants some love.
Single actually, okay.
Yeah. It looks like a gravely to me.
Has a seat and everything.
We have to do this really nasty lot of switchbacks. We're pretty much just gonna walk because it's all red, it's all really nasty. The top from 12 o'clock there is a high wind warning, so we're not looking forward to that because we're going up to 1,800 meters.
Got a fat little face right
Are you
now.
done showing on what you were doing?
She tried to bite a bee.
Made it to the top of the worst of the climb. So Tara's getting in the basket and we're putting warm things on because that wind is freaking cold.
The landscape opened up to an immense exposed plateau, beautiful and raw. It was the kind of road made for 4-wheel drives and off-road motorbikes, not exactly heavy-loaded bikes with thin tyres. We weren't exactly following any pre-designed cycle route. The shrill wind on the early autumn day made it clear this area was well accustomed to snow.
And I was just like, oh, there's a helicopter. And then, bonk.
But we're fine. It's just a bit scary. Only because of her. If this was just me, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But this is what I've been waiting to happen.
Which is another reason why I don't like the gravel with our bikes, because they are not set up for this.
We need thicker tyres.
Way thicker tyres. We do not have the traction we need. All the width, all the padding.
This has been a struggle. It's cool, it's beautiful, I don't regret coming up here, but thick tyres. Future Hannah and Ollie.
Isn't that right, little bub? Little bee sting bub.
Bee sting bub. She's having a break.
She's having a break.
No, she's been happy as running around like a crazy pup.
She just looks a bit sick. The wind hasn't picked up as bad as I thought it would, but yeah, it looked like 4 or 5 o'clock was the worst. Yeah. very green in this little valley.
Tara's not very happy with it.
Straight into the hives.
Look at that! What a viewpoint!
Oh,
Pretty cool.
you can see our road down there. It's a pretty crazy road.
As spectacular as the descent was, the sun shining and the valleys shielding us from the wind, it was slow going, and far steeper than the camera could depict. We were glad to be going down it rather than up, despite the sketchy loose rocks and the aching hands tight on the brakes.
What you doing, Sally? Good girl. Trying to get... You gonna get the butterfly?
Ciao.
Yeah, my wrist's gonna need a break. I'm glad we got the gloves on too, because it'd be even worse without them. Surely the road conditions are a little bit better after this. Woohoo! Concrete! It's a bit cold. Back on proper road. Easy to fit 2 cars down here.
The sound of the maiden road was almost jarring after the days on the quiet roads, up in the fresh mountain air.
A tunnel with lighting, who would have thought? Fancy shit.
So, this happened yesterday. It's supposed to go there. This is the 3rd stand that I've gone through. It's just, I'm not meant to have a stand, I don't think. This bike isn't meant to have a stand. Let's remove it. We've stocked up on electrolytes. 45 kilometers to do today and about 880 meters of elevation gain, but it is all on cement, so that's ideal. Right in the middle we have a bunch of switchbacks all the way up to the top and then all the way back down. We've booked ourselves 2 nights at a cabin, so that'll be nice. That's our plan for today.
We worked our way up the serpentine steadily, and we were on the other side before we knew it, finding a newly sealed descent just for us.
Super new, in fact. Good piss.
Good piss. Big yawn. It's very sunny, but we're feeling the cold.
She quite likes touching Hannah's back. I'm recording. That must be most of the dropping done. Oh, dumpster. I'm stopping, Hannah. She's not listening, she can't hear me. I know, I just said that to the camera. Because I was recording.
As the light began to fall over the hill, we drew nearer to our accommodation. A cabin 20 kilometers before the border into Albania, where we would have another day's rest off the bikes to prepare for a remote section through the mountainous Albania National Park.
Yeah, you are so cute. Oh, I wonder if it lives in there.
Yep, that's what I'm going to call myself.
For context, we saw a little puppy.
Tiny.
A little puppy.
Like, it's not tiny, it's cute though. It's like
Oh,
snowy. It looks like snowy. It's like less curly and more like lab.
Yeah, closer to a lab, but yeah, quite snowy. Doesn't have the upright ears. Definitely the sleepers we've done today. To the accommodation.
So beautiful.
Oh, can we do another one? The answer is no, we can't, but we would really, really like to.